Alright, we had a hiccup, but it says we should be live again. Before I get into flipping the houses, gonna make sure that we got everything situated. And everything there.
Still not seeing the. There it is, live now. It popped up in a different place for some reason.
That is a little weird.
Yeah, everything's good.
Alright. So we're just gonna randomly flip some houses. Throughout the stream, if you want us to want to interact with us in any form of way, through chat or anything like that, by all means, go ahead. Oh, well, my, hold on just a second, my house flipper. We'll hit continue game on this, on house flipper, which I have already beaten, so I could just pick houses at random to do.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to add some noise suppression.
It kind of got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I can't hear it on Discord, but I can on the stream. But we'll work on that later because we'll have to.
Yeah, I'm
figure out the filter and the settings and stuff for it.
Yeah. Should have had the stream pulled up on my phone so I could see things. The next stream will be better as far as all this goes. We will be ready. Or at least I will be. Alright, well, I can't find it, so we'll just go without for now.
Let me go back to it. There you go.
Oh, yes, thank you. Turn it all the way down. So let me see here. Guess we'll do the abandoned house.
It's pretty big for one of the cheap ones, honestly.
It is. And I think whenever I'd done this house originally, I didn't have all of the tools I have now, so I've not been able to, like bust out walls and create my own floor plan or none of that. All these weeds. Which I am playing this on Game Pass on a friend's account, so I don't have the DLC or nothing. I just have what Game Pass offers. Let's see here.
What colors are you gonna run with this time? What colors are you gonna run with this time on the house?
I haven't decided. I'm kinda leaning towards maybe dark outside, light color on the inside. Like, paint the outside of it maybe like a black or gray. A little darker than what it is. I might do panels or something. I'm not real sure yet. And then, maybe the inside like a lighter cream color. For anyone in the stream, if you're afraid of, if you have a fear of cockroaches, there are cockroaches in this house, so, always want to let people know ahead of time, just in case. Taking this magic mop around the house to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. And we'll come in through this back door here. This is one of the bad spots in one of the few houses that has bugs in it.
By the way, we'll have to check out your the stream delay too. We forgot to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, I was hoping I could suck up spider webs. That would have been cool.
It would make sense, but
yeah,
a lot of this game doesn't make sense.
Sometimes, yeah. There are some things.
Especially with the installations and such.
Yeah, there are some installations and such that don't make much sense. So we're gonna sell everything in the house because we are going to do an open design, like open. We're gonna open it all up and then kind of go from there as far as what we're gonna do with. Gonna even sell the outside door. Such, so that way we get a better idea of how much room and area we're working with. And of course we're going to clean the floor and the walls and all that. So it's essentially 5 rooms, not too overly big, but I'm sure with some of the sizes we can make a bigger room. So what we're gonna do is here in just a second, I'm gonna just basically clean up the outside walls and tear down the inside ones. Because I think that would be the best course of action instead of just trying to clean all the walls. Just take the old hammer and.
Oh yeah, you especially have the money to do it there.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention it'll give it a bit of an open floor plan.
Yeah, I'll be able to do with it what I would want to, you know. I could if I wanted to make
have a bedroom and like this house was weird to begin with. I don't know how to describe its setup, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, this wasn't the house I was thinking of unless you took the back door out.
I went ahead and took all the doors out and stuff, so you might have been thinking about the house that with the one that has the bedroom in the living room.
Oh, I didn't know you could smack that.
Oh yeah, I can't think what it's called now. The hood thing.
Indeed.
Yeah, you can totally smack it and everything, and it actually falls down and stuff. Okay, so past this is an outside wall, which, as I stated before, I don't have the DLC, so I cannot take out walls like that. I can only take out these.
I think even with the DLC, it's only on certain properties.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, overall, still, I haven't even really played the game. I've just watched you, and I've been satisfied with it.
Yeah. Overall, honestly, like this game's actually really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the windows. Of course, they're gonna get mad because I sold all the windows. They're gonna be like, "What? No windows?" But it's okay, because we're gonna figure something out as far as windows, and we're gonna sell everything that fell on the floor as I was being a demolitionist.
What was this, the abandoned house?
Yes, I do believe it was the abandoned house. Oh, I was going to try to look and see what house it was, but it didn't show me.
I just said because I updated the tags and the title and stuff.
Oh, okay. So now that we've got almost everything removed, I'm also removing like the I hate when that happens and I got a brain fart. Plug the outlets. I also removed the outlets. That's what I was thinking of. Around the walls, so that way whenever I put furniture down or make new walls, they won't be a hindrance there, and I will be able to. There is still some walls that I forgot to hit with my hammer, but I'll fix that here in a second. And go on and clean that up.
Why is there no chat?
What do you mean? The chat's supposed to appear around right in this little corner.
No, on my end. Like I went to the new stream name and it didn't have the chat.
Oh, I'm not real sure.
I did the wrong thing, apparently.
Alright, so
That
now
makes
there's...
sense.
I finished that wall out. Alright, so now... We're gonna come up with... We're gonna come up with a basic floor plan. Which I think the front door was like right here in this area. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a door and I'm gonna see around where it was. Yeah, it looks like it was right around in this area. So, I would like, or was it over on this other side? Maybe it was this other side. Okay, yeah, it was. It was the other side here. So we're going to want to leave this as like the front of the house, I think.
Indeed.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy this cheap...
Wait, that's the back of the house.
Oh, I was talking... I think you're still in the delay. I flipped it around.
I could be. Yeah, you were looking at the right spot. I was like, huh?
Yeah. So I've got this door placed here just to keep the, we're going to keep the front, and the back. The back's going to be over here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. We're going to look at the panels for the outside. And let's see here. Walls, we're going to look at the wall panels. Leaning towards something dark outside, so there's these black panels here, or there's the well, I don't know, those both look, they both look wooden, but then they also look kind of, in my opinion, they look kind of dingy, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's got kind of a rough texture to them.
Yeah. Let's see. We could just paint it a darker color. So let's see. We're gonna go to the grayscale, I think, and we could just paint it black. I've not had a black painted house yet. I think that could look nice on the outside.
Had many white ones and gray ones.
Oh yeah.
I think even a blue one.
I I think you're right. I think I have had a blue one.
Gonna make like the goth house.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm kind of thinking like black on the outside, and then like a white or a dark, or white or like a cream color on the inside. Kind of like a polar opposite of whatever it is on the
That's
outside.
so dark.
It kind of is, but I couldn't find any form of like panel or nothing that I liked more. It is like super dark though.
It'll look nice after you get everything the proper color and accented and such.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm kind of hoping for, especially on the inside, because
Since you can paint the ceiling, can you paint the underpinning?
see, I don't know, because I've not tried. Let's see. It
Well, it wouldn't really be underpinning, but yeah, that right there underneath the roof.
it's not allowing me to paint it, so I'm assuming I can't. I don't know if that's something like with a DLC or something that is something that becomes available, or that's actually one of my only gripes about this game, is there's not more stuff to do on the outside with, without the DLC. But overall, you get
I mean, curb appeal does add a lot to a house, even if it's
a jet black
kind of
house.
run down on the inside.
Yeah,
Dude, that's so dark. Like, it just draws away from the... It just sucks the yard right into it.
It really does. It really, really does. Totally looking forward to getting this part finished and seeing what the finished product looks like.
By the way, I just named this stream the Abandoned House because I didn't know how many you were planning on flipping and such.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll for sure flip this one, and depending on how long it takes for me to like.
Hey, we've had 7 views in the past 15 minutes.
Ooh, nice.
Even if they didn't stay, that's a start.
That's very true. Yeah, that's. I'll gotta start somewhere.
Of course, House Flipper probably isn't the vast majority of gamers' cup of tea also.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. And if you see House Flipper, it's not going to necessarily set your world on fire, so to speak. As a gamer, I didn't think I would like it until I was basically knee deep into it. I was playing it, and then
Kind of like a ASMR thing.
Yeah, it's really.
You just have full control over what you're going to do in the houses and how you're going to do it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing that I didn't like that, but you'll see in a second what happened.
Some of these menus are a little wonky too, but
yeah, some of them are just a tad bit
the majority
wonky.
of the stuff can be pretty easily overlooked.
Yeah, especially whenever it comes to doing projects that you're wanting to get done, like this house, for instance. I know we just started it about 10 or so minutes ago, but I have got the outside painted completely finally, and we're going to keep. We're actually going to sell this. Actually, no, we're not going to sell anything. We're just going to go inside. And now that we've got the outside completely painted black, I'm going to paint the inside of the walls. We're going to paint them a light color, so we're going to go to the paint. I'm going to go to the grayscale. Thinking maybe like a gray beige, so it's not necessarily the darkest, or it's not like a gray. It's more of like a mix between a gray and a beige.
You could do like the vampire theme, kind of dark and reddish.
Paint the wall maybe like a crimson.
But
red.
I would just do that for like the bathroom, the bedroom. Because as far as like the rest of the house is going to look better, not red or black, in my opinion. Just personal preference.
You're probably not wrong, honestly. I like red as a color, but whenever it comes to...
Especially the red there.
Yeah,
I don't even think any of those would look really that good, except for the bloody red.
You're probably right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the whole outside this gray beige, and then once we figure out what what we're going to go with as far as like bedroom space and stuff, then we can talk about changing the color. I just want to get the the ugly walls out of it.
And get it done.
Yeah, get the ugly walls out and get these new walls painted up. Might even paint the ceiling this beige. I'm not real sure if we're gonna paint the ceiling in this one or not. So it looks like it doesn't differentiate the room. So this is a 40 meter room, or 40 square meters. Because you're always...
house really isn't that big at all.
No, it's really not. You can kind of, for scale, if you stand into a corner, you can see everything plain as day, even though there's no lights or anything. And it's pretty dark outside. I like the fact that we're getting rid of this ugly green, with the chips and all that taken out of it.
Oh yeah, only Chang Choi would like that.
That's very true.
Likes ugly green for whatever reason.
Yeah, and the lotus bed. I never did understand. I don't really. Some of the things on here I don't really understand.
You would expect, since how he only wants a study, a bedroom, and a bathroom, he would want his bedroom and his study to be expensive.
Yeah, but he just
wants that cheap bed. It's very backwards.
Yeah. Alright. Looking for rooms now. I'm thinking maybe a room here. Like use the edge of the edge here. Create 2 rooms from what I'm thinking. Thinking a living room with a kitchenette,
bedroom,
and then
a bathroom.
Bathroom, yeah. But then, so your first 2 rooms would be a living room with kitchenette. Your last 2 rooms would be the bedroom-bathroom combo. But they'll have, you know, different entrances and exits and stuff. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to demolish part of the wall here. We're going to I wish you could, like, I mean, well, obviously I could put my, I could make my own door things as I'm paying attention to the wall and stuff, but, it would be, I would say, less convenient. Alright, let me see here. How do I want to do this? I think I got it figured out. So from right here to there we go. So it looks like 3 rooms, but we're gonna have 4. This is gonna be living room, kitchen, bedroom, and we're gonna add a door right here. Let me actually go ahead and make the right here for the bathroom off from the kitchen, or off from the living room. That way you get all the privacy. And it looks like 3 big rooms, but the living room is going to be a living room with a kitchenette, so it's going to
function as 2.
Yeah, it's going to function as 2 rooms, which is going to be pretty nice. Okay, gotta make sure. Alright, so you add those. So now we've got a 12, 17, and a 9 room. Now we're going to pull out the paint. It's a good thing I didn't sell it. I usually have a bad track record of, as soon as I figure out what I'm going to do, I instantly sell the paint, and then I have to rebuy a thing of paint, and it's a hassle. I haven't really played with the idea of having accent walls or anything like that. Because whenever it comes to flipping houses, I'm an extreme amateur.
You definitely don't put in all the stuff that you could, but
Yeah. I mean, especially whenever it comes to the game, which some of it does have, DLC stuff that I could definitely utilize had I had it. But that's from like, finding out knowledge about what all the DLC adds. But also, I could make, a kitchenette, or figuring out what rooms are most utilized well and utilizing them the best, to the abilities and stuff, we're going to put this paint can just right outside. Oh, and we're going to pull these weeds. I think they just randomly come back. Going to run through here, make sure
They've popped up multiple times before whenever you've reloaded a house, but never during
Yeah, we're going to
completed flip. Hopefully it's not a flop.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we are going to sell this door. We're going to get a more expensive door, since this door is going to be the door that we're keeping. So we're going to do the price. We're going to have it descending, so the highest one should be first.
Put a light out there.
Light outside? Yeah, that would work. We're going to do black wood on this. Well, you know what? We'll leave the ornaments white or a light color. I believe. Let's see. Put the door right here. All right. So now we've got a double door here. We're going to grab the paint, because it
right there
did mess with a couple things. So okay, yeah. So we got that. So we've got a door in for the living room and kitchen area. I don't really think I'm going to put a secondary door in the back, only because I mean you could just walk around and you know, be good there. So I'm going to I want to actually put a charcoal grill out back, because that's something that I always forget that I can do. Doesn't always increase the value, but it can't hurt nothing. So now with the big doors, the added curb appeal is there. Let's see, the floor. So with the flooring in the living room kitchenette area, I'm kind of thinking of a, well, as soon as I find it, maybe like a stone gray panel floor.
Similar color to what's in the bathroom there, but stone.
Yeah. We'll do that. I think it kind of looks good with that gray beige. And once I get the furniture in, it'll look even better, I think. So with the furniture, we're going to go with probably more of a white color furniture, I think. I think that would probably be best course of action. Oh, okay, I was about to say, why is it not letting me place this? But we don't have to have the most expensive furniture as far as the sofas and stuff goes, mainly because a lot of the bigger sofas are the more expensive sofas are bigger. And let's see. Yeah, I like that color. Put that against the wall here. Then we'll add a coffee table. We'll add actually a secondary sofa, just to, you know, just to be it's gonna make it look smaller than it is, but for the kitchenette to be functional, all we think we need is a sink, and we'll probably try to put some other things in there, so.
Yeah, you can definitely fit a stove and whatnot in there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, a medium-sized kitchen is probably the best.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually.
Like my personal preference, because you get all the counter space that you need, and everything's like, you just turn around and it's right there.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. We're gonna give them a dishwasher as well.
This is on the smaller side, but
Yeah. So I'm thinking one couch would be more than enough, to be honest. So let's see. White gloss. Try to make everything look around the same color.
and they're still gonna have room over there at the end. That pink one actually didn't look bad for pink.
We'll put. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something kind of like this. Have the things facing one another, so that way, you know, it's like you have your oven and such.
Oh, I have that in place of an island.
Yeah, have that in place of the island.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about, that I like personally.
Let's see, we're gonna find the.
You can just take it out of the oven and throw it on the counter space right there, or behind you, or
Yeah.
It functions. Look at that Lachesis coffee maker. $700.
For a coffee maker?
Yeah.
And we're gonna give them some more shelving. It'll do like I want it to, and it does not look like it does not appear as just going to, but that's okay. Because as long as I can get it to go about right there, I think that'll be fine, you know, because it's still functional. And I can also put a where's the get one of these, set it on top of here, and then we'll get us a hood. Put a hood up that's right underneath over the that induction there.
Or did you just put a stove top on the dishwasher?
Yeah, I did. Let's see here. We're going to try to find a. Oh, here we go. got us a refrigerator and everything. And I think overall that actually kind of works.
Very skinny refrigerator, but that's about all that you have room for.
I mean, it is, and with the size,
I mean, everything looks nice. You've got the whole living room and kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. The living room and kitchen is definitely definitely done there. And I'm gonna see if I can possibly put. I want to put a little bit more seating, but then again, I don't think seating is necessarily necessary in this situation. But a TV would be. We could put a hanging TV. We could put it, well, maybe not that big. Oh, that's a small size. Dang. Okay. Oh yeah. So, it's got a bit of an overhang. Let's see here. We'll find something out here. Well, actually, yeah, we'll do this TV stand here. We'll make it white wood, and we will see if we can. It's gonna have some overhang either way, so we're gonna take it and put it right here, so that way you can go into the kitchen, the living room, and all that. And still make it. We'll put the TV right here so you can see. You can sit, watch TV. TV's kind of off center, but the people buying the house can obviously move stuff. Let's see. So this is going to be the bedroom, I believe. I think that's what I said. Bedroom, past the kitchen, and then the other room there was going to be something else. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a good door for these rooms.
I will be right back.
Yep. Alright, so we'll leave this the way this is. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that that's a full-size door there, so we're gonna make this door like that. To finish this off, we are gonna add pictures and carpet. We might add some other stuff, so stay tuned for that. Let's see, we're going to we're going to take, and this is going to be the bedroom, so we are going to do some bedroom furniture. I kind of like this slab bed here. We'll make everything white here, because where it's kind of a darker color outside, we'll make this a lighter color. Actually, I really like this color here.
That's a nice dresser.
Yeah, it's actually a bookshelf right there. That right there.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's actually a bookshelf, I think it said.
Chest of drawers. The names are kind of, you don't really know what it is.
That's fair.
That's a chest of drawers, but that's definitely a dresser.
Let's see. Do a bed.
I mean, I guess they both are. One's just kind of wide and one's vertical.
Most likely, yeah. Do a.
The vertical one's kind of like for shoes or something, I guess.
That's what I'm kind of assuming. And then we're gonna put a wall TV on there. I know a lot of people. I know some people don't sleep with the TV, but I personally have to. So we're gonna put a TV in the bedroom. That will eliminate some potential buyers, but not all of them. Alright, so I think for the most part we got the bedroom. We're going to, we're obviously going to change that floor. For the flooring in here, I'm kind of thinking about a white fitted carpet. You know, because you're not worried about spilling your drink or nothing. Or if you are, then why are you drinking in the bedroom anyway? So I actually kind of like this. I think it looks pretty nice. The living room with kitchenette is pretty decent. And also, now we can work on the bathroom, which is going to be a universal bathroom for any visitation or anything else. So we are going to actually go with...
Well, I mean, since there's only one, what else can you really do?
Yeah.
I mean, go on the lawn like all the other dogs.
Yeah. I mean, basically, that's... let's see here. Looking for... we could just do these white tiles. I think that doesn't look too bad. The white tile with that beige, that gray beige color. So now we're going to. It took me forever to figure this out, but we're going to do the installations. Let's see. Do we want to do a tub in here or a shower?
You have room for both, I think.
We'll try it. We'll try a freestanding tub and a shower.
Yeah, 2-in-1's probably the best, because then you'll have a little bit more room for storage and such.
Okay, so we got the freestanding tub. We'll try. We'll juggle the idea of putting a shower in as well. We will add some storage and stuff without making it look too claustrophobic, hopefully. Put a toilet right about... Yeah, we'll put the toilet like right there. Where's the shower one? There it is. We'll put a shower and a tub in because honestly, I think if I had my choice, say on days that I'm hurting and stuff and want to actually take a bath with like Epsom salts and stuff, I think having both would be a good deal. We're going to try to get this more expensive thing here, see if it will allow it. And for some reason it's not going to allow it. So that's fine. That's fine. It's not necessary. We will do we'll do something a little bit different. We'll actually put a shower and tub in. Okay, why is that doing that? Oh, because that's not a standing tub. Oh. That makes a little sense, I guess. Put it right here. Okay, that's still a pretty fancy looking tub. Not gonna lie.
Whoa, that's a big tub.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably finish flipping this house, and then we will end the stream, just so that way we can. There's a little bit of stuff I've got to do, and then after that we should be able to come back in a little bit. Let's see here. Going to place a toilet. What's this? Okay, this is the plastic thing. And the details, we're going to leave it black, so whenever you need to flush the toilet, you can see the toilet thing. And then we're going to do a shower right here. I'm trying to think which shower I really want to go with.
I kind of just got to trust you sometimes because where the stream's a little behind, you're installing a toilet.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna.
If you're using that to shower in, you're not coming over.
Yeah, no doubt. I completely and totally agree. Okay, come on, get in there. There we go. And that obviously goes around the tub there, so. Alright, overall, I think this room's complete. Now to add some decor and, make it look nice. So, let's see here. We'll go with the floor. We're going to add some rugs in. Actually, no, we don't want to do a light color. We want to do a dark color for accents in the house. So we will do that. So right there. We'll do the same thing for the bedroom. I'm not going to put one in the kitchenette area because, well, kitchen area. thinking, since that's open over there, I'd probably want to do that right there. So we've got some we got some decor, which works pretty well. We're going to add a mirror in front of the sink here. Now we're going to add some plants, I think, or maybe, well, you know what, we'll add some pictures. So something that when we play and stuff, it's kind of funny. Whenever we do House Flipper, usually the bathroom winds up being the water room. We're not going to make any exceptions here. So put a picture of a sea turtle over there. Let's see here. Where's the photo of there it is. Photo of fishes.
All of the fishies.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like giving the rooms a theme. So the bathroom is going to be a theme of fish. The living room, well, living room with kitchenette is probably going to have food. You know what? We'll do the picture of the sunset right above the toilet here. And also for decor, we're going to also add some plants. We'll add some of these plants.
We'll be back momentarily.
Alright. Let's see here, make sure. Okay, there we go. So add some plants in. I like the look of that. Now then for the living room, we'll add some of these. We'll add one or two of these plants. Actually, you know what? We'll add one. We'll add it over in this corner, I think. Well, nah, it looks like it's going to try to clip through there. We'll find a smaller plant. How's that? Something like this. It's in a slightly bigger vase, so we can put it over. Alright. Well, maybe not that. We'll do this, maybe? No, I'm not a big fan of that. Try to find something where the leaves aren't going all over the place. Oh, maybe this. Actually, so we could place one there. Maybe we could place another one, say... Well, I thought another one would fit right there, but we will, we're going to put herbs in the kitchen area. Because I think fresh herbs would be better than, not fresh herbs.
Pre-packaged herbs.
Oh yeah.
You get it at the grocery store.
Yeah, the prepackaged herbs. I mean, granted, I use prepackaged herbs mainly because I don't have the space for a bunch of plants. But I mean, this place, I mean.
Oh yeah, and you got to care for them and such.
Yeah,
it's a process.
It is a process. Let's see here. We'll make a parsley. We'll get a little bit of parsley as well. I think there was already a parsley plant on there, but that's fine. Okay, so living room and kitchenette. We're going to have some pictures on the wall that I said would primarily be food related. So we're going to grab this food thing. We're going to plaster it right. We'll put it like right here above the couch section. Photo tomatoes. We'll post it over on right here in the center area here. And let's see, the photo of some spices. Photo of spices is going to go right here on this wall here.
Slightly too big for anywhere in the kitchen.
Yeah, most of the things are bigger than anything in the kitchen. Now we're gonna focus on the bedroom area. Gonna give it some photos. We're gonna give it some photos of like sunsets, I believe. I think that would be a nice thing. A nice thing to do, like sunsets and such like that. You know, like keep the theme alive. Let's see here. Did the photo of Vancouver. I'm not going to do the sunset over water because I did do that in the bathroom. Photo Chicago. It looks like it has a bit of a sunset there too. So yeah. Then we're going to also do some more plants in here. Probably not all that many plants, at least 2 or 3. One bigger plant and then a few smaller ones. Let's see. We'll do that in a silver, I think. Get an orchid right here. And then, yeah, we'll do a ficus, I guess. So yeah, there we go. And I think this is finished. So we've got the bedroom, the kitchen with the living room and kitchenette area, and we also have, well, that clipped through. We also have the bathroom.
Indeed, looks nice.
Yeah, and even though it's 3 rooms, one room is actually 2. Well, the living room and kitchenette.
Indeed. I wonder how much it's going to fetch.
I'm going to say, let's see, I bought it for $37,000. I'm going to go ahead and say probably, I'm going to say like $40K. I don't want to go too high, even though I did buy all new furniture and everything. I don't think it's going to fetch as much as I hope. So I'm going to say like 40, 41K.
I'm going to say 55.
Alright, we'll put it on and let's find out. Well, you're gonna probably be right on the money. Said 55?
Yep.
51.
Not too far off.
Yeah, so I mean, I bought it for 37, but so overall I spent about 45 grand. 46 if you count all, or 48 if you count all the renovations and stuff. So I mean, made a bit of a profit there, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, yeah, that was the abandoned house on House Flipper. So hopefully you guys have a good one and you enjoyed the stream of this house. And we're going to go ahead and sign off here.